defense, or does it?
Well, it still does, Brandon, because NFL offenses, while they're continuing to embrace what the colleges are giving them more and more, they're still not playing as fast as a general rule. You know, most college offenses will run about 15 plays per game more than NFL offenses will. They'll take a few more chances in what they're doing, maybe try and isolate their star player a little bit better. Yeah, there's still some differences in what...
And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
And he'll take it in the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in for 14 yards out. And LSU adds on to their advantage.
Well, they were backed up on 3rd and goal, and when you saw them start to scramble, my thought process...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And a fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something? Now the ball comes loose. It's going the other way. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
2nd and 5. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stone throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And with that, we have halftime in Miami in the opener to this college football season. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Taken in the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Oregon offense on the field ready for their next possession. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
It worked. I like it because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, I just kept using it.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 23. Broken tackle for Kelly. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this will be caught inside the 10. What a grab. A big play there. 53 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. He's going to take off with it. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Mason Thibodeau, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And that's now, and oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. From the 10. And he returns this to the 22.
1st and 10. At their own 22-yard.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd and 9.
From the gun, Barrett, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there? There's so much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Again, it's Kelly. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
This one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And because of the penalty, this is going to be unreturnable, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks come up now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Barrett. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Ferguson on the draw. A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And Cameron has it over the middle. He's at the 30, past the 20. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try to run down here with Ferguson. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 and 7.
Oh my gosh, that was a close one.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. 2nd down and goal. Barrett.
No! Why?
From 4 yards out.
Oh!
Are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit.
That!
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give me credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. You go a slow clap on me.
Not very nice.
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. This ball game certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got to fill. This is fill time for guys like you and I.
It is that you went in that direction because otherwise we're going to talk about museum tour we took yesterday. But this game, how they've done it, offense, defense, special teams, they put it all together. And I got to tell you, I am beyond impressed by what I've seen from this team.
They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. This is a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Brandon, that's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, brings.
It's caught inside the 25. And he will take this touchdown.
Oh my gosh, I showboated him.
Second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on. Touchdown. Oh, they throw it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
No!
Goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
It's get the... Why?
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. Teams do that.
Got him.
Okay, you're responsible.
As of here, there's a football game playing. Another football game. I don't know who's playing. Who's playing, Dad? Who's playing? Okay, Wake Forest and Virginia is playing in the background. So if you hear very loud yelling and screaming, this guy back here. Woo! Yes, that's what I like to hear.
Come on! Next thing you're going down.
Yeah, I think my dad hates me because I picked LSU.
Go home!
Oh!